Hi, it's Nikki here on my morning walk with Maisie. She's there somewhere. We're at the lake this morning, and on the way here I was listening to Radio 2, the breakfast show, which is normally hosted by Chris Evans. However, today he'd actually gone home early due to family issues, and Vassos, who is essentially the sports presenter, had taken the reins for a couple of hours. Now, what's all this got to do with learning and development, and more in particular about getting into training and learning and development? Well, it strikes me that one of the barriers for people wanting to make that step into training is that they see that there's an established training team in their organisation already, and that they may have approached one of those trainers about how do I get into training, but maybe never taken it any further. And that can be a bit of a stumbling block. But actually, that's not necessarily going far enough, because what happens if that training team suddenly needs an influx of people? What happens if there is a sudden case of all the trainers are caught up in a major traffic jam somewhere, and there's a new induction starting? Where's the succession plan? You could be that succession plan. You could be the go-to person that settles the new starters in when they arrive, if the trainer's late, or even if the trainer's not late. You could be that person that you take on a particular training element for them, so that if they ever need you, you could be there to do that. Ultimately, it's about thinking beyond what's already in place, thinking about where your services might be required, and just getting your foot in the door. Because if the main presenter goes off, you're up, and that's how you get experience. Vassos did a fantastic job this morning. Ken Bruce took over early, and all was well with the world, and hopefully it is with Chris too. But it's just a little thought from me from this morning by the lake with Maisie to start the day. So have a great one, whatever you're up to, and I'll see you again soon.